Democrats are renewing their comparisons of the Trump administration to Hitler and Nazi Germany. During a congressional hearing with the Democratic governors of 3 sanctuary states, Republicans and Democrats debated whether that rhetoric is appropriate. Democrats have either called or compared President Trump and his supporters to Nazis for years, going back to his first administration. That trend began again in May when Minnesota Governor Tim Walz compared Immigrations and Customs Enforcement to the Gestapo, the Nazis' political police force.
Donald Trump's modern-day Gestapo is scooping folks up off the streets. They're in unmarked vans, wearing masks, being shipped off to foreign torture dungeons. No chance to mount a defense. Not even a chance to kiss a loved one goodbye, just grabbed up by masked agents, shoved into those vans, and disappeared.
The Gestapo, whose official German name translates to secret state police, had the power to be the judge, jury, and executioner. It helped track, find, and kill Jews during the Holocaust. Democrats on the Oversight Committee continued their Nazi comparisons during Thursday's hearing.
When you compare the old films of the Gestapo grabbing people off the streets of Poland, and you compare them to those nondescript thugs who grabbed that graduated student, it does look like a Gestapo operation. You know, my dad served in Second World War. He fought the Nazis in Northern Africa. He fought the Nazis on the Italian peninsula. And I think he's looking down right now and he's happy that I'm fighting today's Nazis.
Because if we just roll this clock on the wall back 75 years, we'd be looking at a time in Nazi Germany where people ran around with signs like this new ICE sign that says, "Report all foreign invaders to ICE," with Uncle Sam there holding up the sign. This could have been a Gestapo member 75 years ago, "Report all Jews."
The ICE sign he held up is genuine and was posted on social media by the Department of Homeland Security on June 11th. Republicans took serious issue with the Nazi comparisons.
You're calling ICE agents modern-day Nazis. Given the attacks on ICE agents that took place in Los Angeles over the weekend, don't you regard your dangerous, inflammatory rhetoric as a problem?
Governor, do you and other Democrat politicians understand why referencing ICE as Gestapo is offensive? I'm going to explain. The Department of Homeland Security is reporting that ICE agents are now experiencing a 413% rise in assaults.
The Department of Homeland Security and FBI are in the process of investigating and arresting individuals who are accused of assaulting federal officers during the ongoing protests in Los Angeles. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more reporting, download the SAN app.